How's it going, folks? I'm back. So, what you haven't seen is various attempts from me off camera to try and get a good video of me bringing down the Eater of Worlds. That hasn't happened yet, mainly because I haven't been able to bring down the Eater of Worlds. The dude is hard. It really is a very hard boss. And it is the key to progression because it's what you need to make the next level pickaxe, which you can finally make Hellstone from. So, I've lost complete another track of what I've shown you guys or what I haven't shown you guys. If I haven't shown you the arena up top, I will show you it now. Actually, what I had planned to do originally was make a little arena above using the old path with this thing right here. And I had planned to make an arena up here to spawn the Eater of Worlds up here and have them fight up here. So you have a few. I originally just had the platforms you see here, but that didn't spawn. I had this long stretch of dirt, and that didn't make this corruption officially. So what I had to do was, as you can see, this giant square down here is a bunch of Ebonstone, and you need this amount of Ebonstone for this to count as an actual corruption zone. However, I found out that the worm can't reach up here easily. It just can't. Does not have a good time reaching up here. So, the next plan is, and this is the one I actually be doing, for now I've turned that into a sort of a violet mushroom farm. That's what I'm going to go with. Eventually I'm going to have to tear all this down because, again, these long skyways can get in the way of meteorites falling, which we don't want. Anyways, so the next idea that I had was going to the actual corruption area that we have already, the naturally spawned one, and with that there, doing that, let me get a potion out. Also, I've used one mana star because the water bolt is a very nice way to cut out like plants and stuff. If you want to farm your mushrooms, you need to gather them all. It's a nice way to do it. So over this corruption area, I've put in a large walkway made of platforms, which do not affect meteorites, so that's good. And I plan to fight the worm here. It gives me enough room. I have it actually pretty long. You can see it goes over here, and then it just drops down a little down here, and then it drops down again. This covers the entire area of the thing. Also with me I have the enchanted boomerang because I really should be using this more. It's a very good weapon. Does not waste arrows. It lights up the area you're shooting at, which is very nice. I don't think I'll use it for the Eater of Worlds though, because it doesn't penetrate. We do want it to penetrate a little. Yeah, I don't always need to be using those arrows, you know. So yeah, the idea is to fight the Eater of Worlds over this area. And I'm debating whether or not to finally make use of all of the hearts and mana stars we've acquired. The mana stars, I won't feel as bad if I lose those because those are easily gettable again. It's just a bunch of stars, you know. That's okay. I can deal with that. You know, there's a worm coming. I think this worm's trying to be at me for a while, actually. A good way to also kill these worms is just to chill up here. The boomerang does penetrate on the way back to you. So if you can somehow get a good shot at like the Eater of Worlds where you can have it come back at you like that, that might be good. But I don't know. Anyways, this is the arena where we will fight the Eater of Worlds. Hopefully, maybe in this video. I don't know. I'm into that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I plan to do, where I plan to fight. I have tried to fight this dude multiple times. I really have, multiple times. And I've actually died multiple times, lost my stuff multiple times, had to pick it up multiple times. So yeah, the dude is hard to get. First off, it's hard to. I had a hard time getting a place to spawn him at. I wanted to do it up here in my little area, but that didn't work out well at all. So then later I had to come over here, but that didn't work out well because I kept dying. So I don't know. I'll tell you what though. We'll go ahead and I've decided because the water bolt does. Alright, let me gather my thoughts here. There are two good weapons that I've heard are very good for bosses. One is the vile powder. Does even damage, and it's actually pretty good damage. 2 is the water bolt, because that penetrates and just flows. So I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight the Eater Worlds as soon as the sun comes up, because I don't want to fight in the dark. Once the sun hits, I'll tell you what else we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. I made a meteorite. I used one of the meteorite bars to go ahead and make a meteorite helmet, because I wanted the mana regeneration. But if I do have the meteorite helmet on, I actually lose a little bit more armor than I intend to. I actually get it. Oh, I found. I don't know. Damn, I'm just off today. I also found another shackle, which is good. For the fight, I don't need that. Another. Yeah, another. The next shackle adds 1 more defense, which is good. I also now have 2 aglets somewhere, which is cool. So yeah, I was thinking about using the water bolt, but I would have to equip the meteorite helmet to get a good mana regeneration going. And by doing that, though, I forfeit the extra 3 armor from the set. So it's basically I lose 2 armor. Do I do it? Alright, screw it, I'll do it. Why not? And we will go ahead and, let's see, how I don't want to lose a pickaxe. That is very important to me. This is very important to me. I don't need to have this with me, nor do I need to have this with me. The stars I don't need with me either. So one of these. We'll go ahead and use up all the stars, because these are not that hard to find. The stars just fall, and I can spend a few hours, I guess, walking around getting another set of stars if I do lose these. I don't plan on losing them, but if I do. Alright, the lenses I don't need with me, and I think I had a place where I was keeping all of this stuff, but I'm not entirely sure anymore, actually. Yeah, there they are. 2 things I did also off camera was I made a little direct route to one of the demon altars, so I don't have to. I have an easy way to get to them. Alright, so we'll put the vile powder there. We'll start off. I also made an iron axe. The reason I made an iron axe is because I needed a bunch of wood for the platform you saw over there, and so I have this area over here, made a little forest. Nothing too major, just a little forest, yeah. It's all good. So I'm just gonna hide some stuff down while I some stuff I don't need. Mushroom grass seeds, will keep it, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm not gonna need torches. I'm gonna need the potions. I'm gonna need these, and I'm gonna need these. I'm not gonna need this dirt or the chunks. The chunks I can hide back in the other chest where I'm keeping all the. I'll just keep it here. Don't need the acorns, and the acorns I can lose. I don't care if I lose the acorns. I think I need to make the chest actually. So let's do that. I think I need a little bit of wood too, so we're gonna go ahead. Get some wood. So to plant trees, by the way, you need to have this won't. Wait. You need to have 3 tiles away on each side from another tree for the tree to grow. Oh, cool little thing. I'm not gonna do it because I'll do it right now. If you have vile powder and you do it on a bunny, get a corrupt bunny. I'm very scared because they do hurt. Oh god, see. And you can corrupt the bunnies. So this is what the bunnies look like when the blood one hits. Just a little fun thing you can do with the little rabbits. Also works with goldfish. So if you want to see corrupt goldfish, but you haven't had the luck, quote unquote, the luck of having a awesome. You can make unholy arrows by killing those the big worms in the corruption area, and having that with normal arrow. As I was saying, if you haven't had the luck of getting a blood moon in your world, but you want to see the corrupt bunnies and stuff, you can always get some vile powder and do it up nice that way. And I think I'm gonna need a torch down here because it's starting to get dark. There we go. Don't need the iron axe. I do need this to go back here. So I can go there. Yeah, then I don't need him. Put this down there. Alright, I think we're good. I do need everything else though, so everything else is important. I will have the iron potion up there, have that there. I don't really have anything else I'd want to bring with me, so I can go ahead and have these here. No, I'm gonna keep that there because I'm used to hitting 1 and scrolling my mouse wheel up to hit the potion, so I'm gonna keep that there. Alright, let's get the stars out. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use all of it. And now we have a nice source of mana. I will definitely try not to die. My first goal is because I don't want to lose these stars either. But yeah, I have a nice little bit of mana. You can see it does regenerate a little slowly, but you know, after not using it for a while, it will regenerate quicker. All right, let's go and put the hurt on. Oh wait, that's where to go. Let's go and put the hurt on this bastard. Well, attempt to put the hurt on the bastard. 14 defense, we have iron skin potions and regen potions, which are important. Oh, also, eventually we'll start our search for floating islands. The way to do that, there's 2 ways to do that. You can either get meteorite shot, which is made from meteor bars and bullets, I think, and those bounce. Or you can use the water bolt too. What you do is you shoot up, either the meteorite shot or the water bolt, and you wait a bit, and if it doesn't come back down, that means there's no meteorite. That means there's no floating island. If it does come back down, that means it hit something and there's a floating island there. Good way to check. Alright. No time like, oh my god, I forgot the frickin' anticlimactic as hell. I forgot the worm bait. Excuse me while I run back quick. Feeling very castered again. It's nice to have a little bit of, it reminds me of my other character and I have a little bit of spells, so it's good. And I would totally spawn another meteorite, but again, the next meteorite I spawn is gonna be first I have to break another sphere, and that's gonna be tough because the next sphere I break is another worm. I want to see if I can beat at least one worm first. Where the hell did I put? There it is. Alright. Do I use a life crystal? No, I don't. Because they're really hard to come by. At least for me. I've heard they're easy for other people, but for me, I have a real hard time getting them. So I kind of want to wait till I have all of them. And one of the big things I want to find in a floating island is the golden horseshoe, which negates all fall damage. Because as many of you know, I die a lot to fall damage. I mean a lot to fall damage. So, alright. There we go. I'm sure I was gonna go. I don't remember if other monsters will spawn while I'm trying to fight this. I hope not, but probably. Okay. We're ready, we're here. Okay. Pop the potions. Try and come up here. Whatever, I have a good vantage point here on him. Get to arc. Get more. Doing good. Doing good. It's gonna hurt. Can't get out of his body. Doing good so far though. Doing better than I thought it would. Come on, come back up. Alright. I know I'm within range. Tell me Come on. I'm on the freaking ground level waiting for you. There we go. Got it, stuffing back, stuffing back. That's not good. This is very bad, this is very bad. Get up here. Alright. Do not want to take hits to it with the face. The body hit is much more easy to deal with, and you do not want to get hit added by the head. The head does the most damage. Because again. Aha, okay, I got a bit of a dead. Got a good angle here. Very nice angle. Move over. Once it starts splitting, that's when the real problem starts. Doing good so far. Much better than I thought I would. I've hit the panic mode though, so I'm just now wailing at it with as many as I can. Come on, come on. There it is. Oh, what? Oh, God. Come on, you bastards. Come at me. Come on. That's a good one. Slowly breaking away. Time also helps kill it. God. Doing good, doing okay. Oh boy. Just shoot me up now. Oh, that one got good. I got a good one, that one. Oh, really? Oh, got good with that one too. I haven't even used this yet, but I should. Oh god, oh god. Oh, come on, potion, potion. You can see the value of the mushroom thing. I haven't used it yet, but I should. Just works these dudes over. Really should have used this much more. You gotta dodge the heads. My main tactic is just dodge the heads. Yes! Come on, you motherfuckers. No, there's more of it. No, there's more of it. Come on. I should have been using the wild mushrooms a lot quicker before. Yeah. Doing good. We have a bunch of shadow scale and some demonite. The shadow scale is the only thing I need from this is shadow scale. The demonite I can get from the eyeballs, which is much easier to take down actually. So we gotta try and kill him. Is that a blood? Are we in Blood Moon right now? Oh. That one hurt. That was not good. Get some of these arrows back. Shoot up. Yes! Alright. Oh god, oh god. Oh, those are my arrows, okay. Alright. Damn, I hate this freaking dude. It's so hard to kill him. It really is. That vile mushroom, the vile powder will help so much. And I really should have used it from a lot quicker. From the start. I forgot I had it though. Alright, we can definitely kill it. I think we can kill another one in this video. I think I feel confident trying to take another one out. I didn't really use that many potions. We have 99 demon order. Awesome. Very, very nice. I'm very happy. Very happy. Let's go back home. Gonna try and restock up on wild mushrooms to get more of this fantastic freaking poison. Which I should have been using again from the start, but we gotta had it. That was good. That's a good arena. Just a bunch of platforms. lets you maneuver. You just have to be very careful when it starts freaking splitting into more than one. That's when the shit hits the fan. Alright. Oh, I feel better. Okay. Finally, you have no idea how many times I have died to that little blimey little monkey. Just too many times. Too many times. Alright. I can totally make armor now if we wanted to. It's actually 6 armor, which is fantastic. How much do I need? I had 15, 25. Well, 20 and 25 makes 55. 70-ish? Alright. But that's not why we're here. This right here. This is the baby. This is the daddy. I also want these. Some more. But right here. This right here. This has been our goal. This little pickaxe has caused me so much trouble to get. But it is the fastest... Okay. I think I said this in the other videos I deleted that didn't show up. This is the fastest pickaxe in the game. I should say this is one of the 2 of the fastest pickaxes. The next one is the Molten. They both have the same... They can both... Again, I read this in the wiki. I'm not sure if this is still true or not. They both can break every block in the game. However, the Nightmare pickaxe, the one I'm currently holding, is much better for the softer stuff, like I think rock and anything below it. It breaks it faster than the Hellstone one. The Hellstone one is slightly quicker though on the harder materials. So it's a trade-off. You can see this breaks those instantly. It breaks the dirt instantly. Takes 2 hits on the rock though. So it's a trade-off. It really is a trade-off. You can either break everything about equal speed. That's because the molten pick option. Everything breaks around equal speed, or you can break dirt much quicker. And I think I like the Nightmare pickaxe better, to be honest, because, well, maybe not. I mean, the other pickaxe has a nice effect to it. But anyways, the point being, we have this now, and we needed this so that we can now start mining everything. There's nothing we can't mine with this. We can get Stone, we can get Hellstone, which is the next deal. The next thing we're going to do, after we get a full set of the Nightmare armor, is, well, actually, you know what? Once we hit the Nightmare armor, we can definitely hit up the dungeon. I can definitely take out Skeletron, I think, with a full set of Nightmare armor. Same idea with the platform. Get a big platform around. Try and take them out. Let's see how much I roll. Let's see. Because I know I have a few... 20. I have more than a few bars, actually. Is there any more demonite ore lying around? Yeah. I think I can... Okay. This time with words. Getting on the bar. Alright. 20 and 15 makes 35. I can actually get 2 of the set. Fuck yeah. Alright. And now we just need a little bit more. And we get... So one more kill of the worm should do it. One more worm and we get a full set of Nightmare armor. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and prep again. I do need the mana. Actually, screw it. Screw the mana. And you know what? You don't need. I don't need to have this. I want to see this. So we're up to 19 defense. The mana won't regenerate as quick, but you know what? I did use it, but not that much. And now that I remember that I have this, I'll be okay. Progression, people. Name of the game. I also have 2 corrupt seeds. Okay. Gonna go ahead and hide the pickaxe though. These pickaxes are what? The pickaxes define progression, in my opinion. Okay, is there anything I need? Am I low on anything? Not particularly, so I think we're okay. I wish I put this in another spot. Because I want this to be my armor area. Armor and other miscellaneous stuff. Stop and stay. Stop singing. Alright. Okay, there's not a lot that I want to get rid of, so. There's the worm bait we need. Put that there. I heard a star fall, actually. Let's see if we can find it. I think it fell to the left, I'm not entirely sure. No, it fell close by, though. It probably fell up. I think I have some more chunks somewhere. And it's nighttime. I'm not gonna fight this dude at nighttime, so I'm looking for chunks real quick. I have 8 chunks, yeah. Is that enough to? No, it's not. I have lenses. I'm gonna go show you 2 things. I'm gonna go and find the. I should keep that with me. I need the mining helmet. I think I just put away. There we go. I'm gonna go show you the expressway to the demon altar. It took me like 15 minutes of digging. It was worth it. It's actually that little tunnel you guys saw earlier, where I was just showing you. Oh god, it would fall on my head. It's that little tunnel you guys saw earlier where I was, this thing. This leads straight to the demon altar. As you can see, the mana much slower. Until you don't cast, and then it goes back up quickly. Well, quick hit. Yeah, I just wanted this because I was tired of walking above surface to get to it, so. There we go. If you keep going left, you will hit another one. And I just found this one because, well, I just found it. You know what, we don't really need to kill the worm. We just need the demonite ore. We could probably just kill an eye and get away with it. How much nighttime do we have left? I don't know. Oh, let's see. I feel much more confident now that I have more armor now, I think. 14 defense. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. That was 1 defense. 19 defense. Yeah. Plus 8. 27. Yeah, that's good. That's good armor. So I don't feel less. Nope. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go right more. There you go. Glad I finally got it. So yeah, tactic for beating you to the world: to make a nice, large, straight, runnable area with platforms over your corruption area, a few feet up, and have fun. Skeletron, same tactic. You just want a large area where you can just run safely across with. Alright. I don't think there's enough nighttime left for me to be able to beat an eye this quickly, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and fight the worm. Yeah. Go ahead and hide the rest of this shadow scale here, though. Is there anything? Yeah, he's there. I keep hearing stars falling, you know, when I'm there. I'll take these 4 with me. Go star hunting. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I almost fell. There's a few of them. Okay, I need to go up there. We're at 6, 7, 8. Maybe, hey, maybe we can get another little mana bar. Once I get, I don't know if I'll make a commitment of saying this, but once I get the nightmare set, the shadow helmet set, I guess, the shadow set, I guess it's called, I may commit to finally, using those health crystals. I'll have enough armor where I think I feel safe with those things. Don't quote me on that just yet. Back, and all these vile mushrooms I've just collected, gonna go back and make them into more vile powder. I don't know how well vile powder works in Skeletron, by the way. Yeah, I did not think that would hit them. Water Bolt's actually pretty good because it like pushes them back, and most of the times they'll always just get pushed back along with the Water Bolt that just shot them. So you can see it actually gets at them pretty well. I think it also poisons them. It doesn't poison, but there's like a definite like little. If it stays within the dust area, it gets hurt. Yeah, this is vile powder. First you're like, oh, this is stupid, but it's actually a lot more useful and it lets on. What we desperately need, and this is I think only found in dungeons, is bands of regeneration for health. If I can get some bands of regeneration and a golden horseshoe, I will feel really safe. Really, really safe. It's also this little pathway here is also how most people get a large amount of stars. Is that they? But what I would do is make it with platforms, not actual dirt, because again, platforms will not interrupt meteors, but dirt will. All right, tally ho. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is working so much better. You can see I already broke it off once. Yeah. So vile powder, man, that's the key. Oh, watch out for the head. You don't need to spam it like I'm doing either. That's a mistake. You probably want to just let it rest. Yeah, you need to spam it. Spamming is not a good idea. Just look. Because the damage is done when they're chilling inside of the little sparkles. So you don't need to spam like I've been doing like an idiot. Save yours. Just click once. And it'll hit. Oh god. Ho 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 ho. Come on, potion, come on, potion, come on, potion. You don't get cocky. Cocky bad, cocky bad. I'll use that, I did bring it for a reason, so. Watch out for the heads, watch out for the heads. You hurt like hell. And you gotta keep your eye on your potions too. You wanna make sure you keep your buffs up. Oh. Got worried there for a second. Okay, alright. Once you really split them in the lot though, it starts getting hectic trying to kill all of them. Where'd you go? Yeah, take it. Come on. Bastard. There we go. Now that I'm more mindfully managing my wild freaking poison, I'm doing like maybe 2 clicks a time. Oh, the more you chop it up, the quicker they get. Starts getting very hard to dodge the hits. I'm officially out, so I'm just gonna hit him with the arrows. No, that's horrible. That's a horrible idea. Hit him with water bolt. Yeah. Because they will come at you, so if you can try and position yourself in such a way that they'll come at you vertically, you can get a very good shot at it. Oh man, damn it. Come on. You definitely do need penetrative weaponry. Makes it a lot easier. It's almost done. Another thing you could use, and that's really actually works really well, is a vile thorn. If you have it at this point, not sure how. If you have it, vile thorn, because it actually goes through blocks too. So that's an awesome weapon for this dude. Wow. If you don't kill it within a certain amount of time, it'll just die out too. Alright, let's pick up our goodies. That's good. Very good. We're cunningly with a lot of this. Wait, now here another worm? Normal worm. Whatever. These dudes are like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not a big deal. I do want him to die though, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can lure him up here a little bit better. There we go. The worm tooth, you can use that to make the unholy arrows, which, you know, are really good arrows. Because they penetrate again. They're penetrative. Which is what you need from most bosses. Not the eyeball. The eyeball not so much. Alright, so now that you've figured out a good way, we as a whole have figured out a good way, platforms. They will make your life much easier. We come away with 93 more ore. That is definitely enough to make the full set of armor. Awesome. So I guess what should be our next goal? Floating island? Definitely do floating island. I think we'll do that actually. Go ahead and use platforms though. Platforms are I really should use them more. And I should be a lot safer about how I use them, but I'm not. Okay. Let's go ahead, and we have a bunch of shadow scale, which I won't use ever again in my life, but arrows. Okay. I have more worm tooth. I need normal arrows now. That is the guide. It does not sell anything. There we are. These. I do not know the conversion to worm tooth and arrows. I forgot, so whatever. There we go. There we go. Still missing a few. Okay, let's just. All we can do is shoot off. Oh no. We can shoot off a few fire arrows. No. Fire. Okay. Whatever. I'm done with you. Buy some more arrows. I'm all relaxed now that we killed that dude. Very happy. I am a happy panda. I know, I want to make the armor too, but I want to get rid of it. Okay. So all we need now is the chest piece. And we need to go ahead and combine the rest of the ore from over here. And I think we'll barely have enough. Yes, 25. And that is our first full set of actual rare armor. 15% increased melee speed. I can live with that. It's good. Let's make that faster. Eventually when we get better swords, that'll be much quicker. I love the little effect. It's an awesome effect. It's very nice. Makes me a happy person. There's nothing actually else we can make those happen, because we've exhausted our options. But we have everything we might need for a while, so that's good. I'm at the point now where I don't know what to do with the shadow scale though. Like, you only need it for once, and then it's kind of done. Was there anything for 7 bars we can make? Or was everything just 10? Pretty sure it was 10. Pretty sure. Yeah, nothing. Okay. You know what we could do? Is that you saw that there's an axe, and apart from the axe, there's also a hammer. I think we'll actually do that. Why not? I've never actually gotten the axe or the hammer before, but I think we should. But we won't kill another one for that. Hell no. We'll kill an eyeball. Alright, but for now, this video's gone on a little bit long, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. You guys saw me kill the big bad bastard. I'm very happy that he's dead. And yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Next one I will. You know what? Let's visit our first island next video. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright? Peace out guys. Alright, magic video cut. Next video, I may have already fought an eyeball and made the axe and hammer. I fought him enough times. I fought twice of him already on camera. I think you guys can live without seeing me fight another one. Kind of a boring fight. So yeah. Alright, now officially the video's gone. And sorry for the magic super edit jump there. That was, yeah. Alright, bye everybody.